seconds remaining. Carter. Hits!
Oh my goodness.
Chico Carter!
Chico Carter!
Remaining.
Chico Carter. It's been his game.
It gets so loud. Like, so loud. Like, I'm like in shock.
Yeah.
I'm like, I hit it. Like,
It
I'm going down in history.
Yeah.
Like, this locked in.
For real, how you gonna talk that split? You gonna have to walk that walk with hits. It's a cold world outside, it's brick. For real, light of the world, pop out, it's lit. How they gonna see if you got tents? You gonna have to stand big dog on tens. Tens, not just 5 or 10s. You fall off a pin, then get back up again, tens.
What up, family? It's your boy Wayne, and this is the 4th episode of the Hidden Scenes podcast, where we dive deep into our guests' mind and, find out what cloth they cut from. But not only what cloth they cut from, the scenes that holds the cloth together. And today, I have a very special, very important, very prominent guest who I've known since he was in high school. Very prolific, one of the best shooters on the East Coast. Has the coolest name. None other than the superstar, the legend, the young icon, Chico Carter Jr. How you feeling today, man?
I feel good. I'm glad to be here, man. Appreciate the opportunity.
For sure. First things first, bro, I just want to ask you, the journey, man. The journey here. Talk about high school and, going to Cardinal Newman, being the highest scoring person there.
Right.
Just talk about your time there and,
Yeah, so going to Cardinal Newman, I really went to like the transition from public to private. Like, that was a change in itself. So I was going to Summer Parkway Middle School. I was weighing my options of what high school I wanted to go to. And then we came across Cardinal Newman. I enrolled there, and it was like a change. It was a culture shock.
Yeah.
I started wearing uniforms. I was going to chapel every Wednesday. It was just like culture shock. But I got used to it. And I knew some of the guys that went there already, like Christian, Daniel, and stuff like that. But it was a culture shock for sure. But I went there. I was going 9th grade on varsity. Crazy story. Let me tell you.
Bro, tell me the story, man.
So I went. I was going to tryouts, and there was a coach there. Like, everybody tried out together, and then the coach was like, after the tryout, he was like, "Yeah, man, we're gonna put you on JV."
What?
JV. I called my pops. I'm like, "Pops, talking about he gonna put me on JV?" He said, "What? You're not playing JV."
Yeah,
so
yeah.
Next day, I try out again. I'm killing, I'm cooking.
Yeah.
So they come around talking about, "Yeah, man, we're gonna try him on varsity, this, that, and third." So yeah, it's crazy. He's gonna put me on JV. But freshman year I was on varsity. I was playing my role as a point guard, being a pass first point guard.
Yeah.
Get my buckets when I could. But sophomore year, I started gaining a little confidence. Some of the older guys left. So I was like, I got to do something like to help our team win.
Right.
So I started getting a couple buckets, this, that, and the third. Junior year, that was the year where I was in that gym. That sophomore to junior year, I was in the gym every day, just working. Like, in summertime work, you know how that get, you know what I'm saying? So I went from like averaging like 8 to like 21. Crazy, right? Junior year, I surpassed 1,000 points.
Your junior season?
Yeah, my junior season, I got
Sheesh.
1,000 points. And then going into my sophomore year, that's when I was signed with Murray State. So everybody was like at my head every day. We was playing all the top league teams around. AC Flora, Ridgeview, who wasn't really dodging nobody. Like, we was trying to play the best. Yeah. Senior year, I think I averaged like 25, 26.
Yeah.
Won a state championship with the guys. That was big. And then I got my jersey retired, and it's hanging up in Cardinal Newman School right now for the most points in school history. So, yeah.
That's crazy, bro. You talked about not dodging any smoke. Bro, I got one specific memory. It was the Jamboree when we were at Blythewood, and you and Dylan went at it.
Yeah.
And in the locker room, man, the person that you said that trained you
Right.
called in.
Yeah, it's not a numbers thing, it's a winning thing. We already know where you're going. You ain't playing for no scholarship. You're playing to win now.
I got you.
Yeah, man, you know it ain't nothing personal, but you know what I'm trying to do for you.
Yes, sir.
You gotta have everybody on the same page.
Yes, sir. All right, I got you.
All right.
He called in. That was probably one of the most iconic scenes on my channel, bro.
Yeah.
He called in, he talked to the team, and then he talked to you.
Mm-hmm.
Just talk about the impact Coach Pooh has had on your life, man.
Impact. That's like really like my second dad. We work out, just not even work out. We talk about basketball. We talk about life. We talk about our future.
Yeah.
It's like it's more than hoops. It's like he's really like a part of my life where I just locked in forever.
Yeah.
So it's like then another thing about Carter Newman. When I was training with Pooh, I was talking to him. I was like, "Pooh, man, come join the staff." Like just hitting at him a little.
So hold on, he wasn't there before you got there.
Nah, he wasn't there. He came my junior year. Yeah, so it was like I was like, "Pooh, man, come," because we working out, we training like almost every day. So I'm like, "Pooh, man, like if you was my coach, that would be even like crazier."
Yeah.
But he was telling me, he was like, "It's different. Training from coaching is way different," and I saw that. Like training, he telling me what to do. He telling me how this gonna work in the game. But in coaching, he laying back. He letting the trainer do his work for it. Like, showing in the game. So I was telling him, I was like, "Pooh, man, come join the staff." I'm talking to the head coach. I'm like, "Man, he's the guy, man."
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You gotta add him.
Yeah, you gotta add him. So I'm like, he joined the staff. My junior year, cooking. Senior year, he let the dogs off. He just like, "Yo, you didn't put in the work.
Yeah.
Like let it show."
Yeah.
So he just had a major impact and stuff like that. And when we won a championship, like I was like, "Pooh, that was for you."
Yeah.
Like, all the work we didn't put in, we didn't cut down the nets, like that was for you. So then still train to this day. He come down here, USC, Carter Newman. He coaches there still now. So like I go to the games here and there when I can. So then after my senior year, I was signed to Murray State. Went to Murray in Kentucky. That was another culture shock.
Yeah.
Another culture shock going to Kentucky. It was cold. Like in Murray, we probably got like 7-8 places to eat. Like
in total.
Yeah, total. That's what it is. Like I'm like, "Mom, I'm hungry. I'm tired of eating Popeyes and McDonald's." Like I'm like, she's just like, "Man, you up there to play basketball. You ain't up there. You ain't up there to eat good. What you doing?"
Why did you go there though? Like you had other places to go to.
Yeah.
Who was the major influence in going to Murray State and what were you trying to do there?
It was the title. Murray State had the title of Point Guard University. So I'm like, I'm a point guard, bro.
Yeah.
I'm follow the lineage, you know what I'm saying? So Coach Kane, Coach McMahon came down. They came to see me. I'm gonna tell you another story. I will get into it. But they came to see me work out at my high school. Coach McMahon came. Got the call. I was like, I just got the offer from Murray State, this, that, and the third. Of course, 12 was there already. So I'm texting him like, "Yo, what's up? This, that, and the third. What's it like?" This, that, just trying to get some insight. So then Pops, Coach T was coming to my high school games and stuff like that, putting a little bird in my ear, just telling me about how, like, you going to get the rock. Like, Point Guard University, you going to have the ball. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I want the ball. So,
need the ball.
You know what I'm saying? I need the rock. You know what I'm saying? So I went up there on my official visit. It was cool. It was nice. They had a new facility, new practice gym. I think I got there when the practice gym was like on the newer side. So then, this is the story. So we went to the cab, right?
Yeah.
It was this old, like, janitor, like, sweeping up, right? Sweeping.
Yeah.
You could tell I was on a visit. Like, I was with all the coaches and stuff like that. So he came up to me. He was like, "Hey, man, you on a visit?" I was like, "Yeah." I was like, "How you enjoying it?" I was like, "I'm enjoying it. I like it." So, boom, he just telling me, he just going, mind you, it's a custodian just sweeping up.
Yeah.
He's just telling me, he like, "Yeah, both of my daughters went here. They liked it. They loved it. It's a family atmosphere. You're going to be taken care of. You don't got nothing to worry about. This, that, and the third." So I'm listening. I'm like, "Pops, like, it was," you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it was this guy.
Yeah.
Did they hire him?
Yeah, like, is this like, you know what I'm saying? It's a part of the visit.
Yeah.
Type. But nah, like, I was feeling what he was saying. I was telling my dad, this, that, and the third. We went to go eat. I went to the hotel, go to sleep. In my dream, bro.
What?
He in my dream. I'm like, what? This is school. I gotta come. You know what I'm saying? I gotta come. Like it's like this. I'm committing.
Yeah.
So mind you, I text 12. I text Shaq. I text NIL. All them. I'm like, come to the gym tomorrow morning. Before my flight to go back to the crib, to come to the gym. I'm about to commit.
Yeah.
They're like, yeah. They hype me up. This, that, and third. I'm like, I need a shirt or something. Like,
Yeah.
pull up 12. Give me a shirt. I get a little hat or whatever. Mind you, I didn't tell my parents.
So hold on, you was about to commit.
Yeah.
You committed
On the visit.
without telling your parents.
Yeah. Just imagine that. I'm texting them, I'm like, yeah, man. Come to the gym. Like, I think it was early too. I think it was like, my flight was at like, I think my flight was at like 9. Mind you, you got to drive from Nashville 2 hours to get to Murray.
Sheesh.
So like, as soon as you got the plane, you got a 2-hour drive to get to Murray. So I'm like,
And your flight at 9.
my flight at 9. So it's like, my flight at like 10, I think. I'm like, it's early, it's like 7. Like, before I go back to that. Because we had like a wrap-up meeting with the coach order before I leave. So mind you, I stayed at the hotel there. My parents come in there. It's me, my parents, the coach. I'm like, I gotta use the bathroom. Plotting. All them boys in there hide in the locker room, right? So I'm like, yo, I'm coming to the locker room. Ooh, 12 give me a shirt, give me a hat, whatever. Like, heart beat. I still didn't tell my parents.
Why you didn't tell your parents, bro?
I don't know. I was just that
You was that excited, dog?
eager. I was just eager to, I'm committing, I'm coming. You know what I'm saying? Because,
Yeah.
like, I had other schools offer me and stuff like that. Boom, kids committing. I'm losing offer. Kid commit.
Yeah.
No offer on the table. So I'm like,
Yeah.
at this point, I'm low-key, like, nervous a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because if I wait too late, I ain't going to have no offer. You know what I'm saying?
Thanks.
Or, like, not a school I would really go to. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I'm just eager. I'm telling them. Then I'm young. I'm like 18. Them boys hyping me up. Like, yeah, you coming? Like, this, that, and third. I'm like, man, I'm coming. You hear me? So, I'm like, I walk in there. I'm like, yeah, I'm committed. I'm coming. My parents looking like, what? Like, you know what I'm saying? Are you crazy? They looking at me crazy.
Like, we ain't talked this
We
through.
ain't talk this through. We ain't even go back to the crib.
Yeah.
Nothing. So, like, I'm like, I'm coming in. The coach give me a big hug. I'm taking pictures with the whole team, this, that, and the third. My parents still looking like they excited for me, but they still looking like, boy, you ain't tell us nothing.
Yeah.
Type. So then it was all good. We talked it over like on the plane ride or when we got back to the crib or whatever. It was cool. So that's when I really like locked in. Like I wasn't going out. Like I was like, oh, I'm signed. Like I can't, you know what I'm saying? I got a target on my back.
What date was this, bro? Because this was in what, 2018, correct?
2018, because I graduated 2019. Yeah. 2018. That's when I really just locked in. I was with Pooh. I was with my strength coach, Coach Holmes, at Cardinal Newman. We was just locking everything in.
Yeah.
Like, because I got some big shoes to fill. I was like, they saying 12 finna go to the draft.
Yeah.
That's a spot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I got to fill them shoes.
Yeah.
So then we was just locking everything in. Then boom, it was time. It was time to go. Like, I'll get on a flight. I'm packing my whole crib up. You know what I'm saying? Packing my whole crib. So then we drove. What? We got my pops rental van, got a rental, and we drove. It felt like I was on the road for a day.
Yeah.
Like a whole day.
How long is it?
From the crib, it's probably like 8.5.
Sheesh.
Almost 9, but it stops and stuff like that. We going through the mountains, my ears popping, trying to go to sleep. Everything. So finally get there. Coaches meet us outside or whatever. And I met my best friend, DeQuan Smith. That's my best friend to this day. I met him on the first day I got there from Holly Springs, Mississippi. Like, what up, cuz? What up, cuz? He got a little country twang to him. like a real country twang to him. Like, what's up, man? He like, yeah, ooh. So I was moving in and stuff like that. I met Darnell, my first day there. Mm-hmm. You know Nell. Yeah. Ever since the first day, I ain't gonna lie, after the first day, he put me right here, took me under his wing, like telling me everything about like college and stuff like that, like workouts, weights, practice, this, that, and the third. But him, I met KJ and some of the other guys. But that's when was like, he's real.
Yeah.
First day, we playing ones. Like
Get it in, bro.
as soon as I move all my stuff in.
They
kiss
testing
my
you
mom.
out.
I kiss my mom, like, all right, bro, I'll see you later.
Yeah.
They like, oh yeah, pull up to the gym right now. We
Pull
finna
up
get it
right
in.
now.
Oh, dang. I didn't even have no shoes. I didn't even have, because Cardinal was Under Armour. I didn't even have no Nike kicks. They were like, I got some kicks.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. They suck.
Yeah.
Once. First day. It was crazy, man. And then freshman year, it was solid. It was solid. But then I broke my finger. Like, I broke my finger when we played Southern Illinois. Trying to go for a steal. Broke my finger. Still playing. I'm telling the trainer I'm hurt. Like, he like, man, you just play through it, tape it
That
out.
joint pop, bro. It's
Pop,
broke.
It's broke.
Yeah.
It's broke.
Ain't no fixing it, dog.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Take me up or whatever. I keep playing. So then after the game, I get some ice, call my dad. I'm like, my finger broke.
Yeah.
He like, you sure? I'm like, Dad, I can feel it. It's broke. FaceTime my mom, show him. It's swole up real bad. And then just keep playing. We had a tournament in Florida.
So you didn't get x-rays or nothing?
No x-rays on nothing. Just ice.
Sheesh.
Ice, 2 ibuprofens.
That's it. Hey, get back to war, bro. Come on.
Ice and 2 ibuprofens. So boom, we go to a tournament in Florida. My uncle, my dad, my mom, my sister, everybody pull up. Cause I told them, I was like, you gotta look at it, something.
Yeah.
And they came. So that's a relationship I got with my family. Like, I get the call that they gonna come.
They gonna come through for you.
Yeah, every time.
That's fire, bro.
So then we played 3 games. I'm playing like trying to dribble with my right hand making passes, but I'm still low key. I'm in the game like
with a broken finger.
Yeah, I'm
is your coach aware that you literally have a broken finger?
He aware that it's hurt. He don't know that it's broke though, cause I ain't getting no x-rays, but I'm telling him it's broke. But I'm still like, I'm hooping low key. Like low key, I'm still hooping though. Like it's not like I'm just out there running around.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm still hooping. So then,
some Kobe joint.
Yeah, you feel me?
Hey.
So we get back to Murray or whatever. I get the x-rays, find out it's broke. Oh, that believe out. I'm out. Condition, I'm still running though. Bro, I remember one time they had me, we had like guard big breakdown whenever I'm catching the ball, my right hand only just passing, doing dribbling, running around on the track, just like
ain't no rest.
Yeah,
you're not resting.
I'm not resting. I'm not just finna kick my feet. Oh yeah, I'm hurt. No, I'm working. So then, I come back. It take me a minute to find my groove or whatever. Then I got hit with a sickness. I got mono.
Sheesh.
Yeah, I got mono. So that put me out another 4 weeks. I'm getting shots. I'm taking pills.
Bro, you gotta talk through how you.
So I ain't gonna lie. I had a little vibe or whatever. Cool, kicking it. Feel me? Come across. I'm going crazy. Like, oh, all right. So look, let me tell you. So my man's ISO. He like, I come in the locker room. I mean, the training room.
ISO is Quan.
Yeah, Quan.
Yeah.
I come to the training room one day. I'm trying to get my ankles taped. He like, bro, what's wrong with your neck?
Yeah.
I'm like, what? I feel fine.
You good? You feel good?
Yeah, I feel good. So I look in the mirror, so like a lump in my neck, bro. I'm like, you feel like the trainer? I'm like, what's up? Like, what's going on?
What is this?
Mind you, my parents coming to see me play. It was the day of a game. My parents came all the way Kentucky, flight, everything.
Yeah.
Just to find out I'm not playing. They're like, what's going on? I'm like, they saying my lymph node swollen, all type of stuff. I get mono. Boom. Put me out like 4. I'm getting shots. I'm taking pills. I call my mom, like, Mom, you gotta come back. They just out there. I'm like, Mom, you gotta come back. I'm finna die. I'm sick. I'm down bad.
That's how you feel?
That's how I was feeling, bro. I was sick.
Sheesh.
My mom came out there trying to put her loving hands on me.
Yeah.
Praying over me and stuff like that. Cause this is my second time missing like action. So then I come back from that. Just another thing added to the journey. Like come back from that. And then ended my freshman season pretty good. I ain't gonna lie, I came back. My percentages was good. As a freshman, I was getting some burn. So then
Did you learn that? Did you learn that lesson? Though that
Yeah.
Shorty taught you.
Definitely learned a lesson. Yeah, for sure. Lesson learned. So then we play Belmont in the OVC Conference Championship game.
Mm-hmm.
We hooping. It's loud. It's crazy. So I get in the game. I had like a quick 6.
The deflection in the backcourt and almost came up with a steal. Nice drive there, though, by Chico Carter.
OVC first team toward the top of your screen. And Carter floats it through. He's been a big impact.
In for the nice drive there from Carter.
I'm turned. I'm lit. Freshman year, I'm going crazy. I'm thinking I got 35 the way I'm thinking. So then I get a quick 6, boom. So game going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. So it come down to the last second. Like we up 1 with like 11 seconds left. So we like, they finna run back door. They finna back door us. I already know. I'm sitting on the bench. We all locked up. We like, we need 1 stop. We going to the NCAA tournament. You know what I'm saying? That year we won the conference championship too. So I got a ring for that. Cut down the net. That was cool. That was big freshman year. I just cut the dot last year in high school. So now I'm lit. You know what I'm saying? I'll get another ring. Boom. Conference championship. We locked up. We need 1 stop. We up 1. All the guys, we got a 5th year, senior. Oh, we good. We finna lock up. We need 1 stop. That's it. I'm looking at Quan looking at me. I'm like, man, we need 1 stop. They finna backdoor. They finna backdoor. They're gonna backdoor. Watch the back. Keep your man in front. They're gonna
look at the back door, dog.
They're gonna backdoor you. Don't go above. Keep your man in front of you.
Yeah.
So boom, they run some triggeration play. Get the switching sides of the court. Boom. Back door. He laid. Game. We lose. The OVC tournament.
Yeah.
Sick. Like, I was finna go to the dance.
Yeah, bro.
But look, though. COVID hit. Ain't nobody going to the dance.
When you found out nobody was going to the dance, were you like,
like, relax. I'm like, all right, nobody going to the dance. We cool.
We good.
I done got me a ring. I'm cool.
Yeah.
I'm cool. So then that summer, went to Memphis, trained with 12. That was cool. That was a good experience because we used to.
Man, talk about that. Go deep into that relationship,
yeah, for
bro.
sure.
Like,
bro, it was so locked in, bro. We used to drive from Murray to Memphis to get a haircut.
sheesh.
That's 3 hours in the same day.
Just to get a haircut.
Pause. We need a cut. We need a chop. Come on, pull up. 3 hours. ISO pushing the Nissan. We slide. We out.
Not really for the cut, just to be with.
But it was for a day though.
Yeah.
Like a couple hours.
Yeah.
We go, me, ISO, and then we go get a haircut. Memphis, come back.
Sheesh.
Come back to Murray. Or like on the weekend we got off. We going to Memphis. We going to work out.
Yeah.
Like we going to chill with 12.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And when you saying pops, you mean T.
Yeah, T.
Yeah.
He's chopping us up.
Yeah.
So like 12 like come to our game. We going to Memphis. We going to his games. That was like because the distance wasn't too far. It was like 2.5, 3 hours. So it was like when we get any off time or like because it's nothing to do in Murray. It's
For sure.
like we just if anything we was just in the dorm chilling.
Right.
But if we get any off time or whatever, we're going to kick it with 12. Like kick it with Pops. Watch, and if we do, we're not even going out. We just watching hoops, just trying to kick it. You know what I'm saying? Learning, watching film. Pops pull up some film like of a game, dissecting film. Like why you turn the ball over right here? Like why you ain't shoot?
Going in on you?
Yeah. So it's like it's real like personal. It's not we just going to have fun.
That's your second family, bro.
Yeah, we're going to put in work. So yeah, sophomore year came that summer, just in the lab. COVID hit. I'm like, man, in Columbia, no gyms was open.
Yeah.
Like, so I'm outside. I got the jump rope. I'm running. I'm trying to do anything, bro. Like, I don't have to, like, I didn't broke all the goals that I had at the crib. So, like, I was like, yeah, listen. So, I got a job during COVID.
A legit job.
Like, a legit job at Food Line.
Whoa. Division I athlete. All right.
Yeah.
State champion.
Yeah.
Scored the most points at his high school.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got some rings at OVC.
Mm-hmm.
And you working at Food Line.
Look though, it was COVID. So we had like max capacity at the store. I'm doing what I'm doing. I'm sitting down, counting the number of people that come in. Easy money. I'm sitting down, got my AirPods in and all.
You're counting the number of people that come in.
Yeah. Like, cause
that.
yeah, capacity. You gotta wait. It's too many people in the store.
That's crazy.
But it was cool. I was chilling. I ain't have nothing else to do.
And this is before NIL.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
So look, my pop said, I'm gonna let you get the job as long as you keep your gloves and mask on. Peak COVID.
Yeah.
You know, everybody getting sick.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So boom, one day I clock in, got my little uniform on, you know, name tag.
Yeah, got the Food Line joint on.
I got my gloves and my mask on, like Pops told me. So then my job is to count the number of people that come in the store. So I guess we was like short staff or whatever. So I'm on break, a 15-minute break. Boom, I think I'm eating like a little snack or something. They called me, Chico, yeah, there's no carts outside. I said, I don't do carts. I count the number of people.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, we short staff, man. Just go get the carts real quick. Mind you, I don't have no mask. I'm by myself. I don't have no gloves or mask on. So boom, I'm like, dang, they need the carts. You know me, I'm not like, if I have a job, I'm like all in. I'm not,
Sure.
you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, oh yeah, I gotta go get this real quick. Boom, tweak. Didn't have my gloves or mask on. I forgot. Pop said he was coming to drop my car off earlier. You already know where this is going. So I'm pushing the carts back inside, no gloves and mask on. My pops roll up. Same time. This guy, like, you supposed to have your gloves and mask on.
Yeah.
Tweaking. He roll up. He like, why you don't got no gloves and mask on? Pops, I'm out. He like, nah, tell him you done. You done. You quit. I had to.
This man make you quit a job, bro.
I had to go back in there and be like, yeah, man. My pop said, I made something up though. I was like, I made something up. I was like, man. Pop said, man, COVID too crazy right now. I gotta chill. But he just told me to quit because I ain't have my gloves. I ain't want to tell him that though.
So hold up, they was already short staffed, but did you leave in that very moment?
Yeah.
So they
my pops was out.
They even more short staffed than what they are.
For sure. Pops was like, oh yeah, you come with me.
Right now.
Yeah, right now.
You leaving right now.
So I told him, I was like, yeah, man, Pop said COVID too crazy. Numbers are just rising. It's not safe for me to work right now. I worded it real good, but it was really like my pops making me quit type thing. So paycheck cut. No, no more paycheck.
No more bread.
So then I told my dad, I was like, Dad, I can't stay in the house. I can't. So boom, I got on a flight, went to Murray, called my coach like, I'm coming out there to work out. This when COVID was so crazy to where it was like, if you get on a flight, you gotta wait 2 weeks before you can even leave the crib, right? I get on a flight to Murray or whatever. I call my coach. I'm like, Coach, I'm finna come stay with you. I'm finna work out. Like, I can't just stay in the house.
Yeah.
I'm getting, you know what I'm saying? I gotta work out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm getting antsy. So boom, I call him. He like, yeah, man, that's cool. That's fine. So boom, I'm staying. I go out there for a month because 2 weeks, I can't do nothing. And then 2 weeks of just straight working out. So boom, I go out there. I'm not finna sit in the crib 2 weeks. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm not finna just sit in the crib 2 weeks. So I'm outside court. My teammate Rod, he from Kentucky. So he had a little connect with a little gym, getting in there, hot box.
Of course.
Crazy. Just getting work in. So boom, after the 2 weeks was up, I go in the Murray. That's when I go in the Murray gym or whatever. So I stayed out there in Kentucky for a whole month, just working out.
Yeah.
Like, not doing nothing else, but just working out like twice a day.
Yeah.
So boom, I come back to the crib. Our coach hopping on Zoom. He telling us the dates we coming back. I'm like, yeah, this is gonna be a big year. So I was trying to make sure everything was tight. So boom, we go back up to Murray. COVID, like, practice was different. It was like a pandemic. And nobody knew it was really like, it wasn't no vaccines.
Yeah.
Like, they was talking about vaccines, but it wasn't like I could actually go get one. So it was just like a crazy moment for everybody. Yeah. So we on Zoom. We not going to class. We just like stretching. Like, we lived in a dorm and stuff like that. So we a Zoom workout. Like, it was just weird, bro. So then season started rolling around. Nobody in the stands. It's cardboard cutouts. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's nobody.
Like,
and Murray be lit. Like, the games be flooded, sold out.
Yeah.
Like, almost every home game. So it was like a different feel. So, like, I think really COVID hit my team hard. Like, 3 people would be out, 2 people would be out, stuff like that. So when we fully got our team back together, it was like we wasn't really jiving.
Yeah.
Like, it wasn't like how it used to be. So we didn't really have the best year. Like, we didn't have the best year at all. We was losing. We was losing the teams that we shouldn't have lost to. It was just like, I'm not just to blame it on COVID, but that definitely played a big role
For sure.
in what it was. But so then I just evaluated the situation, bro.
It was time to go.
It was time. I just evaluated what it was. And I called my dad. I'm like, Dad, I think I'm going to leave. This, that, and the third. So, boom. Crazy thing is, it was COVID, so all my classes are online. So I ain't have no really need to be there. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
So after the season, I went to the crib.
You left the crib with it.
Crib. Like, I'm at home. Like, they still, like, in Murray and stuff like that, I'm at the crib.
Yeah.
Working out. You know what I'm saying? So, boom. As soon as I enter my name in the transfer portal, I told my boy ISO, Quan, like, Quan, man, it's not the last time I'm going to see you. Like, this is still locked in. I told all the guys, you know what I'm saying? I just got to make a change for myself. You know what I'm saying? They was understanding, for sure. But I'm about to go to the crib. I'm about to go to the crib.
So, talk about the transfer portal recruitment, like how different it was from.
Yeah. So high school, they gon' butter you up. They gon' call you 3 times a day. Yeah, they gonna wine and dine you. They gonna call you twice a day. They gonna throughout the week. They gonna call you. They gonna, yeah, you good? How your mom doing? This, that, and third. The portal, man, they like this. You get a call. Say you get a call. So this coach from whatchamacallit. So what's your timeline? How you looking on making a decision? Yeah, coach, man, I'm weighing my options. I ain't even got time.
He not gonna hit you back, bro?
No, he might delete your number. He's saying, I'm about to weigh my options. Oh yeah, I got somebody in Texas. I got somebody in JUCO here in Kansas.
Yes.
Might be got the same number as you, even better, might be a little taller. I'm not finna sit here and listen to somebody saying they finna weigh their options. What? Yeah. So boom, I get to getting calls. I'm getting calls. Told my dad, I'm like, Dad, they want your number. Their mom, they want your number. They calling them. Is that my sister? Everybody, they trying to get in touch with everybody because it's a quick process. It's not like you can come out here on a visit and then because it's COVID too, they like, you can't come out here. I gotta get on Zooms. They sending me virtual tours, this and the third.
That's crazy.
Crazy, right? Because usually I'm gonna take all 5. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take all 5.
Had that experience.
I'm going to 5 different cities.
Yeah.
On your tab. You know what I'm saying? So it was crazy. It was Zoom, virtual tours, like I was saying. And then, so yeah, I'm getting calls from everywhere. Getting calls. South Carolina called me. I'm like, pause. On the phone. He like,
you was waiting on that.
See what they talking about. I'm like, yeah. Ooh, I'm talking to Frank. I'm talking to Chuck. All the whole coaching staff. Talking good. You know what I'm saying? Crib.
What were they saying, bro?
I get to come home. They were saying, come home. You get to come home. You know what I'm saying? We got some spots open at the point guard position. Your numbers look good. We've been watching film.
Yeah.
Everything, this and the third. So I was just 9-10 hours away. You mean to tell me I can come 20 minutes away from my...
That's the selling point.
That's the selling point. And I done been around the campus since I was, you know what I'm saying, little boy. But yeah, so I ended up making that decision. I prayed on it. I told my parents this time, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Different than the first.
Yeah, different than the first. I told my parents, I talked to my sister. It was my sister, you know what I'm saying? She didn't been through the recruitment process. She can weed out, you know what I'm saying? So she was a really big attribute in that. Pooh, I talked to Pooh almost during that time. I was talking to Pooh crazy. I was like, Pooh, they calling. He's so-and-so, I know so-and-so here. He know everybody. So it's like, I know him. He a good guy. I know him. You know what I'm saying?
He's not.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm talking to him. I'm praying about it. I finally made a decision, put it out to the media. The phone going crazy. That's the craziest, you know what I'm saying? And then, I ain't gonna lie, the other thing, that little game winner, but that when I put that I was coming back to the city on my social media platforms, it was going crazy.
Yeah.
I love, though. It was like, You know what I'm saying? I'm proud of you. Congratulations at third. You're going to have the city. You know what I'm saying? The city going to be lit.
Yeah.
So, boom, I'm looking at that. I'm like, yeah, man, I got the city
Yeah.
behind my back. I'm
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? People coming up to me, like when I go outside, just telling me how proud I am. People at my church sending me like news articles in the letters, like seeing me in the paper. I was like, it was just a lot of love being shown. And then James committed. I'm like, oh, we finna be solid.
Yeah, bro.
We gonna be solid.
Yeah.
So boom, junior year, mind you, I'm coming off a good year. My sophomore year, we wasn't really winning a lot.
But you had good numbers.
But I had good numbers.
Yeah.
Like I was doing my thing. So I'm like, man, I'm coming out that year. I'm putting in the work. Like everything, you know what I'm saying? Everything gonna be good. Everything gonna be solid. So boom, coming to South Carolina, I wasn't playing as much, bro.
What was that time like?
It was hard. It was hard.
What was your mindset during that time?
I was down. Rod Wave got a song called Dark Clouds.
Yeah.
I was just bumping Rod Wave. I was just, you know what I'm saying? I was really just staying down, though. I wasn't giving up by any means. I'll never give up. But I was just staying down to where it was like, I'm going to wait my turn. You know what I'm saying? It was more like, so that. It wasn't like, man, I don't know about basketball. Like, it wasn't none of that.
Yeah.
It was like, I'm finna just stay down. I'm finna work.
Yeah.
Like, I'm finna just do extra at this point. You know what I'm saying? So, boom, I wasn't playing a lot. I was just talking to my dad, talking to Pooh, talking to my mom, just keeping the circle tight. I wasn't letting the outside noise like get into what I had going on. You know what I'm saying? Because that could happen for sure.
You can end up transferring for no reason.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody trying to hit you with everything, trying to get, you know what I'm saying, trying to talk to you, stuff like that. You're not really in that circle, so you can't really tell me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Keep your opinion to
yourself.
yourself.
Keep your opinion to yourself. You know what I'm saying? So I was talking to my dad, talking to Pooh, just talking, you know what I'm saying? Pouring my heart out to them, this, that, and third. And then Pooh and my dad, it was just, and my uncle, he's a big part of my life too. He come every time I train, he come. Like, every time. There's no workout that he missed. You know what I'm saying?
Crazy.
No game that he missed.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so my family real tight. So it's like, what do I have to lose? I got my family. I got everything that I need right here. You know what I'm saying? So I stuck it out. I was putting in the work. I was just staying down. That was my whole mindset. Just stay down. Your time gonna come.
Yeah.
So boom, coach get fired or whatever. So then it's like, what's gonna happen? We in a standstill, mind you. I'm still.
Did you know that was gonna happen?
Nah, I mean, it was some rumors, but I wasn't gonna believe it until it actually happened. So we still in school. We don't got no coach. We just here, regular students at this point.
Coach yourselves, dog.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We regular students. So I'm looking at my dad like, Dad, what we gonna do? Like, he was like, you just finna work out. You just had the year that you just had, you finna work out. You're not finna go nowhere.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Leverage kind of low right now.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You're not finna go nowhere. You finna work out. So
Yeah.
I'm like, get on a regiment with a strength conditioning coach. I get on a regiment with Pooh. I went to Memphis for like 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
Train, like just train. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to get that lead. We was getting NBA workouts. We was getting like NBA film sessions. We was just like really locking everything in. Cause like, bro, you just had the year that you had. You gotta snap next year.
Yeah,
you know
what was 12 saying to you, bro? Because I know it was like him saying that.
The same thing I was telling him, bro. I was like, bro, like, what do I do? This, that, and the third, coming in for advice. He like, man, just stay down.
Yeah.
Like, everything gonna be good.
Yeah.
Like, the work gonna show. You know what I'm saying? It's not, if I wasn't putting in the work and I was just like in my room, you know what I'm saying? It'd be a different story. But now he was just like, just stay down. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking to my boy ISO. We damn near in the same predicament at this point. You know what I'm saying? So we just talking to each other. That's how we really got close, man. And then we was just like, just stay down. That's it. Just stay down. So boom, put in the work. Coach get fired or whatever. So we just in like a loop. You hear, you see, you check your Twitter. This coach could come. This coach could come. This coach could come. And it's just like, man, what do I do now? But work out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So then they announced that Coach Paris was the coach or whatever. Came in, had the initial meeting and stuff like that. It was cool. It was cool. And then, well, we didn't really dig in. It was like a, hey, my name's, you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
just like a first introduction. Then I asked him. The second meet, we was asking questions. I was asking him questions. He was telling me answers. I'm like, all right, I call Pop. Pops. Call Pop. I'm like, man, he sound like a good dude.
Yeah.
He sound, you know what I'm saying? He got a plan. You know what I'm saying? So boom, I was like, man, I'm gonna stay in the city. So boom, we come, workout's good. We working on, like, we actually player development. We working on the game. Like, I ain't never really have that. I knew I was gonna work out, but like during practice or like workouts and stuff, our player development would be cool. But we actually like.
So this is the first time the player development is elite.
Yeah, we actually working on like chair drills too, like stuff I do with pool, like dribbling through chairs. We doing now. It's coming easy. You know what I'm saying? So it was cool.
Yeah.
So boom, we working out. Then somebody get the call on my phone saying, "Yeah, man, Gigi finna come to USC." What, man? He going to North Carolina. What you calling me for? Gigi go to North Carolina? He like, man, I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, we gonna see. Boom. Twitter, Instagram, every day, Gigi Jackson coming to USC. I'm like, oh man.
What was your first conversation with him when he committed?
I called him. I already had his number because he used to work out with us at Pool too.
For sure.
But this was when like he was like goggles, low cut. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't really
Lil
like,
Gigi.
Yeah, Lil Gigi. So I'm looking. I'm seeing his highlights with CB3. I'm seeing his highlights with Ridgeview. I'm like, man, dude, killer.
Yeah.
Like a real. You know what I'm saying? He's 17, 16.
Yeah.
I didn't see him do some professional moves like at 17. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, what? I'm gonna have him, you know what I'm saying? Gigi gonna bring, like, you know what I'm saying? He gonna bring NBA, he gonna bring everything with him, you know what I'm saying? Because he just that caliber player, you know what I'm saying? So I called him like, man, we gonna work. Like, this not finna be no play. I'm in college, this, that, that. We finna work, man. Like, he like, yeah, man, I got you. You big bro. I'm like,
that sound like him,
bro. big bro. I'm like, man, we finna work. So boom, first day he touched down on campus, there's cameras everywhere, this, that, and the third. I'm like, hey, he real deal. He didn't got it good, for real. He here. So boom, we working out, he cool. First play, I ain't gonna lie. First play, he touched the ball. First play in that gym over there, he touched the ball. He hit somebody with a tween cross, hezzy cross. Everybody like, ooh, it pulled a jumper and made it. Everybody like, oh God.
He's him.
Yeah, like, everybody like, oh God. So boom, he working, he getting adjusted to the weight room, he getting his body right. We all just working, everybody just working, boom. So now the season here, you know what I'm saying? I feel good about it. I feel good about myself personally because I know what I done been through. You know what I'm saying? I know this dude, I got to do something. You know what I'm saying? I got to snap. So boom, we still working out, getting our conditioning. Preseason, you know, preseason is crazy. Back weights, conditioning, practice. You got summer school, everything. Then you go into school, like start taking your classes and stuff like that. So then this one, I'm like grabbing Gigi. I'm like, Gigi, man, it's finna get serious. It's finna get rolling. I'm grabbing all the guys for real. Like, cause now I'm not a freshman no more.
You're a senior,
I'm not just sitting back trying to see what's going on. That's another thing staying here made me do. Cause like we got a lot of young guys, you know what I'm saying? So I gotta make my voice known to where it's like, yo, bro, you can't do that. Or this how you do this. I used to be in your shoes. Yeah. So I'm trying to give my knowledge to the younger guys and stuff like that. So that's working on my leadership skills. You know what I'm saying? That's bringing that leadership out of me. You know what I'm saying? Because as a freshman, I ain't gonna lie, I was sitting back watching. I was like, who finna do what first? You know what I'm saying? So now, as a senior, it's like, yo, bro, I used to do that as a freshman. Like, don't do that. Chill. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And they got, like, they listening to me, and I like that about them, too. Like, a freshman, they listen. You know what I'm saying? They can get a little wild sometimes, but at the end of the day, they gonna listen. So, like I was saying, I was just putting in work, man. Putting in a lot of work. So, media day come around. They asking me last year questions. They asked me this year questions. And I was just telling them, I was just stating, like, I just been in that gym. Like, me personally, I'm not really a guy of the media and stuff like that. But I was just telling them, I was like, we gonna shock some people.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we got some talent. But at the end of the day, we just a team. Our team motto is earn it. So, like, everything that we doing right now, we feel like we got to earn it. Because, like, they picked us last in the SEC. They picked us not to win no games for real. Like, this a rebuild year, this, that, and the third. But I feel like I'm looking at our team like, man, we got some talent. We got some young guys that can go. We got some older guys that can go, that's smart, that's knowledgeable of the game. We got some guys. We got Gigi. You know what I'm saying? You already know what come with him. But we got some talent. We got me. Not to be, you know what I'm saying?
Nah,
but I didn't. Be that for real, because like I really stayed down. And I really, you know what I'm saying? It's that time. But
man, take me to the Clemson game because I think that's what I really. I want to skip straight to it, bro. I want to skip straight to it.
Yeah, that week I was on.
Yeah, talk about it,
bro. I was on. I was telling the guys, you know, me, Gigi, Zach, Kobe, Hayden, all them boys from South Carolina, but all the other guys, I was like, bro, this is going to be a big game.
Yeah.
It's going to be lit.
Huge.
It's going to be rocket. You got to strap the boots on. You know what I'm saying? So I was on the whole week, that whole Clemson week. I'm like, man, everybody just lock in. Everybody get that extra work in the weight room, push the weight harder.
Yeah.
Like, we're going to need everybody. So then, all right, I'm going to take you a little back further. So last year we played Clemson. I had like 20.
I seen that.
The first, the halftime, I hit a buzzer beater at halftime last year at Clemson game. So boom, I'm just remembering that. I'm like, man, I gotta make that happen again.
You gotta do something special.
You know what I'm saying? Again. So I go into the Clemson game every 2 days before a game. I work out with my pops. Every time. Like, before we go on the road, I'll work out with my pops. Like, home game. Like, yesterday, we got a game tomorrow. I worked out with my pops. Just making sure everything, mechanics, my feet, everything right. My body, everything, how you feeling.
Yeah.
This, that, and the third. So, we worked out everything. My shot was chicken. It was, you know what I'm saying? It was hitting. I'm like, that's not a surprise, but, like, it was like a little, like.
It was a different level.
Yeah, it was a different, I was locked in. So I'm like, I come out, I missed my first three. I missed my second three. I'm like, man, I got to keep shooting.
Yeah.
So, boom, I seen one go in. I was like, oh, yeah, I'm in here for sure. It's loud, man. It's like, it's loud.
Yeah.
It's people, you know, the girls get sold out arenas every game. We, you know what I'm saying? You know,
Here and there.
Yeah, here and there. But it's people at the top, like the top, surround, like, it's lit.
Yeah.
Every shot, a big shot. You know what I'm saying? I didn't play in big games, but this is probably one of the biggest games I didn't play in. So, boom. That halftime, my buzzer beater I told you about last year, it was like 5 seconds left. Meach passed to me. I hit another one. Boom. Crowd erupted. I think it put us up 8. Crazy. I'm like, look at God, bro. I think it was damn near in the same spot, for real, as the time before. So, boom, second half come, like, they hyping me up. I'm like, chill. We got 20 more minutes. Like, it's not high school. It's college. Like, it's a quick turnaround. You know what I'm saying? So, boom. We come out. We start turning up all over. I think we had like 3 back-to-back. They cut the lead down to like 2. So I pull everybody together. I'm like, yo, tighten up. Like, we not finna lose this game.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Another thing about leadership coming out. You know what I'm saying? So, come out. I hit another 3. Off the ball screen, he went under, hit another 3. So then, boom, came back. They went to a zone. Oh, I'm like, y'all going to a zone? Move the ball around the horn, hit another 3 in the corner. I think I had like 3 or 4 threes that game. And then still playing defense. That's another thing I done worked on too, defense, for sure.
Yeah.
I didn't lock in on the defensive end, just like effort and more, like everything, chasing, trying to take charge and stuff like that. Just, you know what I'm saying? Trying to be a two-way player. But then we keep playing, chippy. We fouling, they fouling, we fouling, they fouling. You know what I'm saying? Just being physical. So, boom. They They hit a free throw. Brev, he on the line. He hit the 2 free throws.
Yeah.
It's loud, though. I'm like, he got to give us one.
He gotta give you.
He got to give us one. You about to sit up here and hit both? What? So, boom, he hit the first one. I'm like, we good. He going to miss the second one. We going to get the rebound, hit the free throws.
Yeah.
He hit the second one. I'm looking for the ball at this point. I'm trying to go get us one.
Yeah.
So, boom, Gigi passed me the ball. I'm coming up the court. So then I put a little speed boost on it, I'm trying to get to the cup. At least I can get like a foul or something like that. But I seen they big was gonna rotate. I'm like, he probably gonna block this.
Yeah.
So boom, I put on brakes. Brevin, he low key cut me off a little bit. Put on brakes.
Physical, dog.
Yeah. So I'm like, I look up. It's like 3 seconds left. I'm like, oh, this is going up. I pump. I get both my feet square. I pump. I look. Midi. We practice middies. You know what I'm saying? Good. It counted. Hit.
7 seconds remaining. Carter. Hit! Chico Carter.
Chico Carter.
Remaining.
Chico Carter. It's been his
It
game.
gets so loud. So loud. Like, I'm like in shock.
Yeah.
I'm like, I hit it. Like,
went in.
I'm going down in history.
Yeah.
Like, this locked in.
Yeah, talk about the interaction with Christian, with C, man.
Bro,
like, they right there on the corner where you hit the game winner.
Crazy. So I'm flexing. I'm like, this is my city. This this me.
This the moment I came back from.
Yeah, like this. I put in this work, man.
Yeah.
I stayed down. I put in this work for it to show like this.
Yeah.
I see Chris. I see Sierra.
All night. He's been the guy. He's wanted the.
I'm like, man, this my city. This my city. They're like, yeah. They hype me up. Mind you, I'm thinking there's no time. I'm like, why y'all not rushing the court?
Yeah.
Like, why am I, you know what I'm saying? Why is there still time on the clock?
It's like 0.3 seconds.
Yeah. Why is there still time on the
You was
clock?
pissed, bro.
Low key. I wanted the whole shebang.
Hey, he wanted the whole thing to go down.
I wanted
bro.
the whole shebang. I wanted
Yeah.
everybody to come on the court.
For
You know what I'm
sure.
saying? Maybe pick me up or something. You know?
Facts. Yeah.
But yeah. So boom, they get the ball in. They missed a half court shot, but it just went out like that. And then all the cameras, cameras came, interviews and stuff like that. But I was really trying to find my mom, my dad, my sister, Chris, everybody who came to the game. I think I gave like 20 tickets to that game.
Yeah.
My high school coaches calling me, my friends calling me. It's just everybody. To keep it real, I'm gonna keep it all the way real. Last year I ain't play. So last year nobody was asking me for tickets.
Yeah.
This year, everybody asked me for
How
tickets.
that feel, bro?
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, I'm like, man, why you ask for tickets for last year?
Yeah.
I'll still give them a ticket, but I ask you like, yo, man, I got talking slow. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm just not that type of guy. I'm not gonna be like, man, I ain't. You know what I'm saying? But I'll still give you a ticket, but why you ain't ask for a ticket last year when I wasn't playing?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They get to talking slow. You know what I'm saying? I had this, that, and all right, come on, bro. I wasn't playing, so you wasn't asking for a ticket.
For sure.
You know
Do you think that is wrong to not want to support, or not necessarily not want to support, but not want to come see a game where they're only coming to see you play,
Right.
and you're not necessarily playing that much?
I mean, I feel like if we locked in, we locked in. We could
for
top it
sure.
up after the game, go get some
For sure.
food. You know
For
what I'm
sure.
saying? But just not pulling up is crazy.
For sure. For sure.
But yeah, that was a surreal moment. Definitely a surreal moment.
And
For
where
everything though,
Yeah,
for
yeah.
like in the NIL space, like after that game, you know what I'm saying?
Talk
People
about
started knowing who I was. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
People knew who I was, but after that, it was like, all right, he's one of the guys.
Speaking of NIL, bro, talk about, that being a thing, how you've been, getting compensated, how you've benefited from it. Like,
Right. I feel like that should have been around, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Unless, people, guys was getting slid stuff under the table, but now it's legal. You know what I'm saying? Now you could sign a napkin and get some money for it, or you could take a picture at a restaurant, tag them, and get some money for it.
Yeah.
Or like even have a whole production or a whole, you know what I'm saying, commercial about it and get some money. So it could be small, it could be big, but I feel like the NIL space is like sometimes it gets to where it's like, oh yeah, how much is y'all NIL before I come to your school? It's not like I really want to get to know you before I come to your school. It's not like, all right, now how much bread you talking?
Talking about from the players aspect.
From the players aspect, it's like
Yeah.
to where it's like, how much bread I'm gonna get when I come?
Yeah.
If it's not enough, I'm not going. Another school will offer me more.
Yeah. They looking at it more so as a job now.
Yeah, especially in this generation where it's like, oh, I want to drive a scat. I want to drive a track hall. You know what I'm saying? If y'all not offering that, I know a school that will. It's not genuine relationships, I feel like.
Yeah.
But me personally, I've enjoyed NIL.
Yeah. Hey, we see you with the chain on, my boy. You know what I'm saying? You bling it up.
Yeah,
So,
I enjoyed it. It's cool.
yeah.
It's a great way to like get your name out there, branding, content creating. Just another side of being good at a sport can get you, you know what I'm saying, get you paid.
For sure.
For sure.
For sure. And you know, we midway through the season.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you got a game tomorrow.
Right.
What can we expect tomorrow, and what can we expect going forward for this year, man? It's
Right. Actually, I gotta tell you another thing. So
talk to me, bro.
It's about when I got hurt. So I got hurt this year. We played Furman.
Yeah.
I twisted my ankle. I rolled my ankle real bad. And my pops, like he from the country.
What you about to tell me, bro?
He from the country, right? So he think he got all the remedies, all the, you know what I'm saying, anything that work.
Yeah.
Like, it's gonna be good. You don't need to go to the trainer and get, you know what I'm saying, treatment. I got you. I'm from the dirt. You know what I'm saying? So boom. He brought some clay, some like red clay. I'm giving y'all
Game.
I'm giving y'all game. Free game. He took some red clay and he got some apple cider vinegar, right? And he put it in some Epsom salt too. He put it in like some warm water and got it like real mushy.
So hold up, clay, Epsom
Red
salt.
clay, but it gotta be from the dirt. Like it gotta be from
It's a specific location.
yeah, like you gotta be like from the trenches.
Yeah.
Some red clay, some Epsom salt, some apple cider vinegar, some warm water.
Okay.
Concoction. So he put like a stocking. He put it in like a little ball, right? Put it in a stocking and wrap my ankle up with it. I'm sleep with it. It's low key.
Nasty.
It smelled crazy, Wayne. I swear.
How can you go to sleep with that in your feet?
I had to. Like I'm trying to get my ankle better. And it swelled up everything. I'm sleep with it all on all night. Sleep with it on all night. Boom. I popped like 2 ibuprofen or whatever. Swelling going all the way gone. I'm back. Like, you know what I'm saying? He say it draw all the swelling and all like all that stuff like that. He say it draw it all, and it did.
So the next day you back.
I'm cool.
The next day.
Yeah, I'm cool.
The next day.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So it was like it was like, what?
Yeah.
Red clay, vinegar? How does that? You know what I'm saying? But it did. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, shout out to Pops, man.
Shout out Pops.
Hey, we
For
need
real.
that official concoction written down. So
For sure.
Hey,
Sell it.
create a company, bro. For real.
For real.
Get somebody to fund that joint.
Yeah. But yeah, so we made it way through the season. Now I feel we had some ups and downs, for sure. But that comes with a new team. We got a lot of new faces, new coach, this, that, and the third. But I feel like we all put in work. I feel like we all just got the same goal. We all got the same mindset. Like I said earlier, everybody got to earn it.
Facts.
We got to earn everything. Yeah, we got a game tomorrow. Worked out today, this morning. I feel good. Got some treatment after practice. You know what I'm saying? So looking forward to that. We got matchup with Cross from the city.
Winston.
Yeah, in Winston.
Yeah.
So we did our scouting report. We ready.
Yeah. Y'all ready?
We ready.
A zero. I need an egg for both of them.
Yeah.
For both. Hey, especially for Cross, bro, because he been going a little too crazy for real.
Yeah. Keep going, though.
For sure. Keep going, babe. Anything else you want to spill the tea on, man? I think we touched on a lot of things.
We touched on a lot of things.
For real. And I definitely appreciate you for coming on and being transparent and even sharing some stories that I thought you was going to, run away from. But I think, the athlete, the college athlete, the high school athlete to be able to learn a lot
for sure
from the things that you shared, bro. So keep going, man. I need another 30, 26 game winner.
Definitely.
But really just some wins, bro. And I see that in your future. So
For sure.
I appreciate you, man.
Thank you.
So, man, with that, we out. Peace.
Yes, sir, Ski.
Yes, sir, my boy. That was good.
For real, how you gonna talk that split? You gonna have to walk that walk with hits. It's a cold world outside, it's brick. For real, light of the world, pop out, it's lit. How they gonna see if you got tents? You gonna have to stand big dog on 10.